Hey there, traders. It's Friday. You have your final cherry bomb of the week, and we're looking at it XBI. That is a sector ETF for the biotech. And if you get the tasty trade emails that come 5 days a week, four with trade ideas, you'll know. Couldn't see all four fingers. There they are. Four trade ideas a week. That's what we're putting on right here. XBI has a liquidity rank of 3 drops out of 4 or 3 stars out of 4 if you'd like to use Tastyworks. Has an IV rank of 81.5 to be exact, according to Tastyworks, which I'm looking at right now on this to my right. And yeah, there it is. Short put, although I'm going to offer an alternative that gives you unlimited potential for profit with less risk. Of course, what does that mean? Probably lower probabilities. But let's go ahead and take a look, shall we? Hi, everybody. My name is Neil, and this is Option Theory. Thanks so much for joining us. You can see that we're inside of simulated trading using Thinkorswim. I hope you'll join us by subscribing someday if you'd like to have a trading partner, where we look to see if we can get trades that are emailed to us to become a profitable business. All right. Of course, this is educational, and on screen we can see yesterday's RSX. And yeah, it did not work out well for us. We can see the market had a bit of a down day yesterday. That happens, and those are opportunities, right? We hope that we catch them on their way back up if we're going to be a bull. But, falling knives. All right, here we go. Let's take a look and plug in XBI. See what we're talking about here. So another falling knife. And are we going to time it right? Are we going to be the magic people that sees XBI finally turn up? Let's hope. All right. So we're at the bottom band here, but we've hit it several times. And when we hit it, it does seem like there's a pop. So can we catch a pop? All right. It's been on that bottom Bollinger Band for quite a while now. So one might think we're due for a pop. And let's see if we can time it in the next 35 days, right? So let's go ahead and click on Analyze, go to Add Simulated Trade. We're going to be in a monthlies, yay, monthlies, February monthlies. And the trade as sent to us is short the 88 put, which is about a 20 delta, 21 delta to be more specific. You'll see here, not a ton of open interest. And yeah, some wide bid-ask spreads here. So 15-cent wide bid-ask spread here. And so I'm going to go ahead and click this, and we can penny this up 7 cents. There we go. And yeah, 175. Let's go ahead on one contract. Let's plug this in, go to risk profile. Let's get the date in the top right set to the same date you see in blue in the bottom left. That's February 19th. We have our expected move now on screen. Let's get our yellow gold post to match where that red line is at expiration so that we can understand our probability of profit at expiration of 81%. So high probability on this one. Of course, the trade-off is low potential for profit and higher risk, right? You're the insurance company right now in this trade, and you could make $175 with this trade, but you have to risk 8,000. Call it 9. Let's round up. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what our max loss on this one is. So go to confirm and send, and what we're going to see here is a max loss could be 8,600. Oh, you can't see that. I think I'd know by now. When you hit confirm and send, this window pops up, but my screen recording software is only capturing the window that behind it. So I have to change this. Anyway, it's $8,625. Rounded up, right, to $9,000. You can call it 9, whatever. So a lot of money in risk here for a small amount of profit, but you get the high probability of profit in a trade like this. So we're going to go ahead and put this trade into our margin account. Going to go ahead and hit send. And what we're going to do is analyze an alternative trade here that will give you, unlimited profit potential. Of course, it'll take away some of that probability. So probably a large part of that probability. Let's go ahead and put this one in an IRA and go to Add Simulated Trade here. And we're going to look at putting on a synthetic long position here. So let's go and take a look. We're going to go right at the money. I'm going to buy the 98 call, hold down the control key, and sell the 98 put. All right, that's going to use the same amount of buying power as being long 100 shares, and I'm not looking to do that. And what I want to do then is come down on the put side here and look for, they say about 5 delta, but there's no open interest. So I'm going to go to where there's some open interest, either the 78 or the 80. Let's go 80 because it's got better open interest. I'm going to go ahead and buy myself some insurance to the downside here, holding down the control key and clicking on this ask here. So now we have this custom trade here. I'm going to move this up a bit so you can see this here. We have this custom trade here where we are short the 98 put. We are long the 98 call. We are long the 80 put. For it's saying a debit of 66 cents. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the risk profile for a trade like this. We're going to zoom out. There it is. So yeah, here we go. Instead of risking $8,600, you are risking only $1,800, or let's call it 19. Let's call it $2,000. Let's round up again. Instead of $9,000 of risk, you have $2,000 of risk. And in this case here, we have unlimited profit potential. Should we be timing this just right? Okay, so let's go ahead and set this price slice to break even at expiration. And we're looking at near 50%, right? Odds are a little bit against this. It doesn't help that we would be paying a debit to get into a trade like this, right? So we have a little bit of room to make up. But there that is. I wonder which trade you like. So I'm going to go ahead and right-click this trade, choose Confirm and Send. Remember to click the right button so that you can see the screen here. So that here we have infinite profit potential, max loss of, we'll call it $2,000, and a buying power effect reduction of only $2,000, rather than in an IRA account that would have been that full, let's call it $9,000 of buying power reduction on that one. So, love to hear what you think on these trade ideas. Big thumbs up to you. I'm going to go ahead and hit send, throw that into the IRA. Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll time it right. I could blow up the, take a max loss on this one, but this is paper trading, and that's why we do it. We want to test out our theories. All right, everybody. Until I see you next week, may the market be with you.